Hello and welcome again. This is day 137, as mentioned, of my 365 days streaming challenge, and this is slightly unplanned one. I wanted to stream yesterday but couldn't because of the weather, and I tried it again in the morning today, but that also failed because of the same reason. But that was a false alarm. Basically, that was one of the false alarm this morning, and the weather would probably be like that for like most of the time now, as we are heading towards the summer, where we'll also be expecting rains every other day probably. So yeah, so that's one of the reason why I won't be able to stream as often, and probably have to kill this stream in between sometimes and whatnot. But the reason I wasn't streaming for like about 7 days, I checked yesterday, it was 7 days, so this would be the eighth day when I'll be streaming again. So yeah, so I haven't been streaming for at least 7 days so far, and that's because I had a lot of work and didn't get any time to put uh, in this situation basically. And for some reason, all the profiles have changed on this particular OBS profile, and I have to like manage things probably. But the reason I'm doing this one separately from the main gaming stream that I've been doing for a long time now is because I haven't been doing something new in the stream itself. I haven't been changing anything on the stream layouts and stuff, which was initially one of my plan to learn more and get some experiences so that I can offer freelance services about streaming, or at least gain this skill to like maybe be a little bit better in terms of all these things. So yeah, that was one of the plan, and I'm failing at that obviously because I am not doing it. And one of the reason is it's very easy or simple to like just decide a game to stream and then play the game basically, instead of trying to figure out what could be a better stream layout, how to fix this, how to fix that, how to create this type of situation and stuff. So that requires a lot of planning, a lot of work, and since I don't have a lot of time to give at the moment, so that's one of the reason I like switch back to gaming and situation. And it's easier to game every single day if you can, if you have time, but not this type of a stream where I'll be talking about work, plan, create thumbnails and stuff. And most importantly, that was the plan, was to like learn everything about streaming, which included creating advanced level of layouts, graphics and automations and stuff. So that was one of the reason I started streaming. Yeah, so I haven't been doing that lately. I have already told you the reasons, and so I decided to like maybe dedicate like about an hour today to this. And even in this situation, I'll be creating a thumbnail which will probably use to stream the stream for the next stream. And even this stream is like not completely dedicated to that sort of work. So yeah, I'll switch to my browser, and then we'll create a thumbnail using Canva, a basic one, probably a simpler one that I seems to be using. And I'm also getting tired of my hair messing with my headphones and stuff, so I badly need a haircut, and I've been planning that as well. I need to go to the salon maybe tomorrow or something. But for now, we'll stream like this kind of Wolverine kind of look, I guess. Yeah, so I'll switch back to my Canva. Let me open it first. So I'll create just basic thumbnail for now, and then maybe we'll go from there. So I'm copying the seafood thumbnail that I made template, and then I'll open it, and then I'll share it with you guys. So it would be Deus Ex, whatever it is called. Thumbnail. So this is one of the games that I'm planning to stream. There's some text over there. I don't know for what. Chat, something. It's so small that I can't read it at the moment. You can simply disable it. It was just chat anyway. Okay, so this is the seafood thumbnail that we made. So my initial plan is to simply download images of that Deus Ex or Deus Ex game, and then paste it over here and see how that goes, and then from there we will customize it if needed. Let me search it. Deus Ex Human Revolution. You never know what will come up in the search, so that's why I switched to a different scene before choosing one. You can choose this, I guess. I do see like multiple good options that can be used as thumbnail. This is also cool. Plus, I'm already thinking about adding the headshot over here, which will work. Nicely. In this case, it looks good, but I'll probably need to move the logo part of it, this one, on this side. And since it's like completely black background behind, I can like simply cut and drop it maybe. In Canva, things like that would be difficult, but I also use Affinity Photo now to create thumbnails, so I should be able to do it without much of an issue. We have already this type of image from here. This is just better resolution. It's centered, so it won't be as useful. Maybe this. Okay, this is the last one I'm downloading, but I think I'll probably use the first one that we downloaded before. Okay, I'm clicking at the wrong place, I guess. Why it's not closing? Okay, this website is garbage. We'll close the tab, I guess. I think I'll probably use this one. So this is the game that I'm planning to play. Besides Sifu, that is. By the way, I've already completed Sifu in the easiest level, easiest difficulty, but I do have planned to like do it again in the next level of difficulty, and then we'll move on from there to different games. Let's try with this one. I prefer the image, my headshot to be on the right side. I don't want the focus to be on my head basically. So we'll try with this one first. I will also look for the logo, game logo, if available. For example, for Sifu, all of the assets were available to download, and that's why I was able to create like thumbnail like that. Okay, so if we center this, be able to do this. So what we can do is, let's not make it bigger than it needs to be to keep the resolution clean. Use half of the face, I guess. I think you get the idea what I'm trying to do. And we will fill up that side with maybe cropping, by cropping this or something like that. Sorry about that. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, looks normal. If we add the title logo here, then it would be fine enough to use. But I'm not aware of like any viewers and stuff. I am busy looking at this screen. Sorry if I don't reply to you guys. And also I need to like add multiple background musics. I only have one at the moment, and I've been using it for like maybe 13 or 14 streams so far, which is not a good idea. These are probably just a small variations of it. Let's search. Yep. We paste. But if it was transparent, that would have been better. Which I can do obviously with some tools. I don't think it will be like super clean though. Six logo font meme. I don't know what this is. Then okay, font suggestion I guess. For this sucks. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. Seems like it. Or it could be DSX. DSX. Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. Let's see if I can directly copy and paste. Yeah, we can. Although it's probably lower resolution. Let's copy again. And paste it again. Yep, that was slightly lower resolution. Removing this one, and we'll probably use this. We can add some gradient to make it pop. We can use this gradient. Like this. Actually, it looks better like this. It's a bit better, but obviously we could make better thumbnail than this if you want. Now before I complete this, let's do this. Maybe like increase the saturations and stuff. Let's see how it looks. Trust. Shadows. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just doing it at the moment. Focus. Clarity. Let's not do any vignette. Maybe this is good enough. I do want to add outline, but I'm not sure how it will look. I'll probably keep this design. The only problem that I see with this design is like it's distracting. Okay, I'm not sure what things will appear if I click on my upload page over here. So let me switch back to just settings for a moment, and then I'll show you guys again. I just want to like look at some gradients that I've uploaded. Some of them can be used over here. I'm not sure this game will get any viewers. Sifu worked a lot better. Batman is still the best one so far. On my channel, but obviously we cannot like, we don't want to play the, I don't want to play the same game like my entire life on this channel basically. So obviously we need to keep switching, and that's what I'm doing with this one. And also it was like 18 GB only, so that's also one of the reason I chose this one instead of Witcher 3. We will do that later on. One of the plan that I have is like maybe we should go with release date. So I'll like put up a list of all the games that I have in my library, and then maybe ask Gemini or ChatGPT to sort it based on release year or date, and then we'll go from older to newer games, I guess. Because after playing a very, okay, this is gaming sim, sorry about that, I just pressed double click basically. So yeah, I guess I need to, I mean, what I'm trying to say is if I play like maybe a very popular one directly, a very good game like maybe Witcher 3, and then go back to an old game which is not as good, it will feel a lot worse than it should feel. That's my dilemma over here. I do want to play like good games, but I also want to make sure that I don't ruin my experience simply because of the wrong order, choosing the wrong order basically. So this is one of the reason you need to plan things probably, and this is one of the reason I would like to like get things in order basically. And that would be that I think I'll probably try that from my next stream. Instead of choosing a random game, what I'll do is like is it screen sharing? Yeah. So what I'll do is like I'll start creating, I will start keeping a list of every game I'll be owning, and then I'll keep sorting them based on release year, release date, and then we'll go from older to newer. And so far, based on my knowledge, I think Quake 3 or something like that is the oldest game that I have in my library, which we should have tried probably when I started the game stream, because I wasn't getting any viewers. It was like getting 2-3 viewers, so it would have been the perfect time to test games like that. But I'm not sure how fun they will be, or how good they are, or how worse they would be, or if they will even run on the system or not, because they are too old. So yeah, That is also one of the reason to go on this route. But since I have already downloaded this one, I'll add it obviously, and I'll probably stream this one tonight, because I've already streamed Sifu earlier, for like 3 or 4 times probably. So I'll from now on I'll keep 2 games at the same time. I'll also play Sifu occasionally and switch back to Deus Ex Human Revolution occasionally. So that's my plan now. Yeah, thumbnail is ready for this one. Now, what was the other plan? It will depend on my stream time, to be honest. Okay, it's been only 27 minutes. For some reason, time is feeling slower today. Maybe I'm too used to like game streaming that I'm feeling like I'm kind of feeling bored. Maybe I'm just closing some tabs so that I can try the other image basically. So this is the copy that I made. What I'll do is replace the background and see if this is the better one. Yeah. And I did use a little bit of gradient to pop up the logo, and I can also adjust settings and maybe do some brightness and stuff. See, looks way better. I should have done this on that image as well. I'll simply copy and paste it. Copy style, paste. Yeah, definitely looks better. But this image is not as much fun as I thought it would be. So yeah, this is our thumbnail for the next stream. Next game stream on the gaming channel, and also stream on this channel, but this channel is mostly about random stuff that I'm doing in my life, probably that I do. Current page, I'm downloading the thumbnail now. I have a habit of touching my hair and then it kind of breaks everything. It's too big, too lengthy now. I have to like get an urgent haircut. Okay, it's done. Thumbnail is done. Next is okay. I did get some viewers for some reason, although so far my experience have been like whenever I try to stream something about work and stuff, I don't get as many viewers. I'll try this again. So this is fun, I think. Okay, let's look at my task list. I do have some tasks on my task list that we can try to complete. About streaming, that is. Automate BGM in gaming scenes. I think we have done it already. Let's see if it's working. It should basically mute the background music when I switch to game scene. So this is a gaming scene. Although I need to change this. This is not the current scene that I am using. Because we have switched to a different profile, this is the game scene that is being shown on this one. I need to change it. But the point is the thing is working. And if I revert back to just setting scene, the background music should play again. Yeah, it is working. So I think I should just mark this as done. Download BGM for live stream. I have downloaded some, but I haven't added them yet. Maybe you should listen to them. Let's do it. Library, audio library, where it is. Yep. I have a lot of music, but I just wanted to like keep a list of it. So I'll silent the BGM now, okay? And I'm adding to my PLC playlist the sounds. I'm listening to it, and you guys won't be able to at the moment. Yes, well, let me add the audio source, audio output capture, VLC. I'm not sure if it will work, but let's see. Okay, I think I did something wrong in this setup. Application audio capture beta. You can use this. We'll see. Yeah. The sound would be a lot higher. So let me add a filter, couple of filter. This. Copy filters, paste filters, and it should work. I hope it is working. Okay, I think this is usable. Summer something, right? I think I'll copy this for my OBS stream. And I'm not sure if I've used this one. I have used something similar to this, a calm music, which is my default setting basically. I like calm music. The previous one was better. Underwater exploration. It's okay, but July. John Petitucci. Okay, this is also selected, I think. Okay, I think I'll use this as well. Summer and July. Okay, I like it. It's okay, but I don't think I'll use it. Drifting at 432 kilohertz. So I also have an advanced plan where different types of music, I'll create multiple lists of different types of music for different situation basically. Calm stream, the music will be calm. For something interesting or something exciting, I will have exciting music playlist and stuff like that, and I can switch between them like depending on the stream basically. So this one would probably be suitable for maybe video editing stream or something like that, where I would probably be silent for a very long time and I'll just do some things. And maybe if we are doing something where I don't even talk, maybe then in situation like that, this background music will be suitable. But otherwise, that's too silent, too calm. It's almost like meditating music. So not suitable for most of the streams. In 3, code now. It's fine. Okay, next one. Among the Stars. So this is the one that I'm using currently, I think. Colony track. These are all from our YouTube audio library, by the way, and I'm thinking about exploring that again to get some music. I had like a massive collection, but once I deleted them by mistake and then haven't been looking for them again. Haven't been to YouTube audio library again to download them. That's what I was trying to say. Colony is again fine, but I don't think it will be suitable for most streams. And this is one of the music that I started using when I started using background music for the first time. And I will, I think, continue to use this one again. Okay, I think I already had looked at all of them. July, summer, Eternal Garden. Yeah, so 3 music have been selected. Let me move these to my OBS folder. I selected 3 music, which add to my OBS playlist. Base assets, playlist, BGM. Right now there is only one playlist, but my plan is to create multiple playlists with different types of music, different type of genre, maybe even. So for different moods, different playlists, and I want to create some automation that would allow me to switch between them. Maybe depending on the scene, maybe depending on the situation, maybe a button press or something like that. So I can choose whatever I want basically with that setting is what I want. For now I've added 4 background music, and I do have a lot of them over here, but the thing is I want to be absolutely sure when using the background music now that I don't have to like give credit and stuff, because the reason is I will be playing maybe 13-14 different types of music throughout the stream, and I won't be able to credit them like one by one. That would be a lot of credits in the description, and that's why I'd rather use BGM that does not require me to give credits, and that's the reason I'm not rushing this time in choosing the background music for my streams. I'm playing again, and I'm not sure if VLC is added to this, and okay, it is added. Again, this is a calm music. Which would be suitable for some streams, but not all. This one too. It's not suitable for this stream. I probably downloaded it for me movie like. Sorry about that. Although it's also similar in terms of tempo of the music, it's very slow, but I think I'll use this one because of the vocal, and I think it will match the tempo of the previous music that I've been using already. It's not as good though. I'm feeling sleepy for some reason. Okay, this good one. Okay, we'll be using this one. Let me switch back to the setting scene so that I can like move things while playing. Move this music that I like. Otherwise I forget the name. And restart everything. Open two windows. So yeah. Obvious assets. Playlist. BGM. Okay. Not using this one. Something happened and all the music got lost somewhere that I had added. Adding them again. Wait. Okay, I like this one. Copying. Done. Okay, now I'm that full if I'll be able to stream tonight because I'm feeling very sleepy. For some streams, this would make sense, but in general, nope. Maybe this one is something that I would be using. Okay, adding this one for now. Okay, adding this one as well. Okay, we have tried everything on this folder. I'm no longer gonna use Pixabay audios because they put copyright strikes. I had used their music, which was supposed to be non-copyright strike, but they gave me copyright strike. So I've stopped using sounds from Pixabay completely. Okay, I'm already in the settings in. I was trying to switch. So yeah, now I have 7 background music now. I will grow this library, I guess, slowly. Download BGM for live stream. I think I'll not mark this as completed because I plan to download some more. Next one, add BGM collection. So this is the plan that I had. What I'll do is I'll create different playlists for different types of situations. Right now the list that I'm creating is for general stream, but I'll create multiple collection with for different situations. BGM genres less mode automation, which is the part of the same thing, and it will change depending on situation. Like it will even try to match the tempo of my voice, basically the automation, and it will decide which playlist would be most suitable for that tempo. Scenes for 2-player chatting room. Right now it doesn't exist. Scene for 2-player game also doesn't exist, but don't need it at the moment. Discord audio video also don't need it at the moment. And I think I've already tried Discord audio. I only need to work on video. Add promo lower third using downstream key. Okay, I haven't worked on it, but it is already ready. As you can see, the UPI banner that is being displayed, it was a test, but then I decided to keep it for the stream. Yeah, so it will work. I have already tested it, but for everything like sponsors and stuff. Create audio mixer. Okay, yes, I have to create audio mixer, but that would be a touch portal thing. Add a mute button for all desktop sounds. Yeah, it hasn't been added yet. Add a camera management page. Yep. Add a button to turn off all cameras. Yep. Add a button to blur all cameras. Okay. And a toggle button for switching between rectangle cam or transparent BG. So this thing basically, let me switch to our games then, I guess. So right now this is just rectangle, but I want to instantly switch between transparent background and this rectangle background. Okay, I can't do much of the things from here at the moment. I'm already sleepy. Also, I'm reaching my 1 hour mark. Standby calls. Thanks for the chat. I just saw it like too late. Thank you, by the way. Hey, how are you? Next stream would be Deus Ex Gaming, and I'll probably finish that in one go, maybe. I'm not sure. Depends on how long it will take me to complete, obviously. How easy or difficult it is, probably. But I think I will be able to finish it like in 6 or 7 hours, and if that's the case, then it will be 2 or 3 streams in total. But the plan was to complete it today because the weather is slightly cold because of the rain. So I think I would have been able to like complete it if I streamed it today. When I started in the morning. Now it's too late because I'm sleepy. But I'll probably won't sleep. I'll just nap a little bit maybe, and then I'll do a late night stream, and hopefully for at least 3 to 4 hours of at least 2 3 hours, maybe, or maybe even more than that. I'm not sure, but yeah, there will be a second stream tonight. Most likely it would be Deus Ex Human Revolution, a new game that I'll be trying apart from Sifu, and we may switch between them in between just to get a little bit of break maybe, and I'll keep doing that in the similar way for my all streams from now on. I'll keep at least 2 or 3 games to keep switching between them. Like for example, if you remember my Arkham Knight streams, then you would know that I was getting frustrated in some missions, especially the tanker ones, and I did not want to play that game at all. So in situations like that, I would like to switch to a different game and then come back to the one that I have chosen to stream previously, and then maybe try again, stuff like that. The option to switch between games is gonna give me a lot of peace of mind and will help me not get stressed out instead of having fun. Yeah, so this is it for now, I think. Thanks so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and make sure to follow if you're watching this on Twitch. Help me reach 50 followers on Twitch and 1000 subscribers on YouTube. Actually, I already have 3000 subscribers on YouTube on this channel. Yeah, I mean, do something, maybe like. Thank you very much for watching and keep supporting. I'll see you on the next stream. I hope you have a great time ahead. Bye.